Today we are covering interview-based questions for ServiceNow Vendor Risk Management. You can download the complete list of interview questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on vendor risk management is: how does ServiceNow VRM handle the documentation and validation of vendor certifications and compliance with industry standards? Your answer should be: ServiceNow VRM supports the documentation and validation of vendor certifications by providing a repository for storing certification documents and automating compliance checks. This ensures that vendors adhere to industry standards and regulatory requirements, contributing to a robust risk management framework. Explanation: this question evaluates your understanding of how ServiceNow VRM manages and validates vendor certifications to ensure compliance. Our next interview question based on vendor risk management is: explain the concept of risk heat maps in ServiceNow VRM and their role in visualizing and communicating risk. Your answer should be: risk heat maps in ServiceNow VRM visually represent the level of risk associated with different vendors or risk factors. They use color-coded indicators to communicate risk severity, helping stakeholders quickly understand and prioritize areas that require attention in the risk management process. Explanation: understanding the role of risk heat maps demonstrates your knowledge of visualizing risk information in ServiceNow VRM. Our next interview question based on vendor risk management is: how does ServiceNow VRM assist organizations in conducting vendor audits, and what types of information can be captured during these audits? If you are preparing for any ServiceNow based certifications, you can download the current, valid, and updated questions from the description. Now moving towards the answer. Your answer should be: ServiceNow VRM facilitates vendor audits by providing tools for planning, conducting, and documenting audit activities. During audits, organizations can capture information such as compliance evidence, risk assessments, and corrective action plans. The platform streamlines the audit process for comprehensive vendor oversight. Explanation: this question evaluates your awareness of how ServiceNow VRM supports the end-to-end vendor audit process. Our next interview question based on vendor risk management is: what measures does ServiceNow VRM have in place to ensure the security and privacy of sensitive vendor-related data? Your answer should be: ServiceNow VRM ensures security and privacy by implementing role-based access controls, encryption of sensitive data, and regular security audits. The platform adheres to industry-best practices to safeguard vendor-related information and maintain the confidentiality and integrity of data. Explanation: understanding the security measures of ServiceNow VRM demonstrates your knowledge of the platform's commitment to data protection. If you are preparing for any ServiceNow based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description. You can also download the complete list of scenario based questions from the link provided in the description. Do you have any better solution in your mind? Please write that in the comment section. We can discuss it further. If you want to go for any ServiceNow certifications, you can find the current valid and updated questions tutorials in the description. All the best.